Hey everybody, this is Troy over at Uncomfortable Truths. Thanks for checking me out. So we have some breaking news because the United States Supreme Court just determined that individual states are not going to be allowed to actually bar Donald Trump from those state ballots. Now, whether you're on the right or whether you're on the left, this shouldn't really matter as far as a partisan decision because this is a victory for America. Because you don't want to have individual states deciding who is allowed to be president for the entire country. For example, California shouldn't get to dictate whether or not somebody that they don't like is actually going to be allowed on that state ballot. So this means that instead of using lawfare and instead of using the courts as a political weapon against the former president, what they are going to have to do if they do not want to see Donald Trump take the presidency again is we're going to have an election, and the Democrats are going to have to make their case to the American people as to why they should reelect Biden or whoever it is that takes Biden's place if he is unable to serve. So I think that this is absolutely fantastic, even if you're on the left, because people on the left should understand that though this might be used against Donald Trump now, there's nothing to stop this from being used against your preferred candidate in the future. Now, the reason why they're so scared of trying to have an election against Trump, where they actually have to make their case to the American people that Joe Biden is a better president, is because, frankly, Donald Trump's winning against Biden in almost every single poll that we've seen come out lately. Because when it comes to the economy, things are not going great for a lot of people. The cost of housing is still going up. Most people can't afford to buy a house. The cost of groceries is going up. And when it comes to issues overseas, well, Biden has handled these things in a horrible fashion. We still have war in Ukraine. We still have the issues going on in Gaza. We still have people attacking ships on the Red Sea. So there really isn't a world in which things are looking particularly good for President Biden in this situation right now. So it makes sense that instead of actually going through and trying to beat Donald Trump on the merits of the Biden and Kamala Harris presidency, that they're going to try to just ban him from running and hope that they can hold on to power this way. Well, that is not the American way, and that is not something that we should accept whatsoever. Elections matter, and that is where the people actually get to say who they think should be president. So I 100% agree with this court decision. It's the right move. Donald Trump should be allowed to run for presidency. And frankly, I think it's unlikely that Joe Biden is actually going to be able to beat Donald Trump in the election. So as things stand now, we are looking at another Trump presidency. And honestly, that's something that I think would be much better for this country than what we've seen the last few years under Joe Biden. So anyway, everybody, we'll talk more about this as more information comes out. But as of right now, Donald Trump is going to be back on the ballots, and you will be able to vote for Donald Trump in every single state in the union. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor, go ahead and hit like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care, everybody.